Do girls sneakily check out guys' junk too? Do girls actually like dick pics? Should I tell a girl I'm a virgin or just wing it? Is every girl at least a little bisexual or bi-curious? Hi everyone, what's up and welcome back. I just recorded an intro that did not actually record, and it's good for both of us because it was super cringe. This intro probably isn't gonna be any less cringe, but let's just roll with it. How are you doing today? You're doing good? Good. Please subscribe because I have a goal of hitting 3,100 subscribers by the end of 2021, and baby, I'm losing subscribers, so if we could just make that. As we all know, I'm single, and I get sad about it pretty often. I'm feeling okay today, if you're wondering. I'm feeling happy about my relationship status, or their lack of. There was a trend going around YouTube, I would say 6 months to a year ago, so I'm very late at hopping on the bandwagon, but we'll just disregard that. The trend was things guys want to know about girls, or things girls want to know about guys. I thought it would give me some insight into men as a single lady. Maybe it will show me how to get a man. All right, well, shit. Without further ado, let's just do it. Well, I've Googled things guys want to know about girls. Let's go to 24 questions all guys want to know about girls answered. My answers may vary because I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. What's it really like to be on your period? Well, it's bloody. Next question. I'm not answering this one. I'm sorry. Maybe this won't be as juicy as I thought because I'm just not willing to talk about masturbation on YouTube. I'm sure other people are, but for me, that just crosses the line. Listen, I was born and raised a Catholic, no longer am, but I was. And unfortunately, talking about a lot of this stuff to me is still taboo, even though it shouldn't be. Do not bark at the Amazon Prime driver. Does the way a guy spits game actually attract you more to him? Can you define what spitting game means? Do they physically spit like venison at you? I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. If this question is talking about confidence, yes, confidence attracts women. And so does swag, to a certain point. But like, once you have too much swag, it's just cringe. Why do girls go to the bathroom in groups? It feels nice to have a buddy with you to wash our hands and reapply makeup with and tinkle in the stall next door. It just feels comforting. What do they say? What does her campus have to say? There's no specific answer. Yeah, exactly. We just do it. Do any other women have a more deep psychological answer? Ladies, where my girls at? Why do girls wear so much / spend so much time and money on makeup? Because wearing makeup makes us feel pretty, and we like feeling pretty, and it's fun, and it boosts your confidence. Shut up. Why are girls offended when we look at your chest or butt? It's supposed to be a compliment. Okay, because it's disgusting. Because we are more than our titties and ass. There's more to us than those things, folks. I know it's hard to believe. Look me in my eyes. Don't look me in my boobies, please. Thank you. Do girls sneakily check out guys' junk too? No. Nobody's interested in that. Sorry. Nobody gives a shit. Do girls poop? No. How often do you talk badly about your friends? 0% of the time. In high school, girls gossip all the time, but then once you leave high school, why would you talk bad about your friends? That's a horrible thing to do. And if you don't want them to be your friend, then just don't be friends with them. It's better to not be friends with somebody than to talk bad about your friends. That's just a dirty, awful thing to do. So no, we don't talk badly about our friends, at least in my circle. And I have a very good circle. I love my circle. It's so circular, in fact, you could call it a sphere. Did you know the world is a sphere and it's not flat? Yeah, I just blew your mind, didn't I? How do you feel about No Shave November? Do you, bro. Oh my god, it's almost November. Where did the year go? I don't want the year to end, because if the year ends, then I'm like on the verge of turning 26, and I do not want to get older. Okay, I'm having an existential crisis. I'm having a midlife crisis, and if time could just pause for me, that would be great. That's not what we're talking about here today, though. Let's continue. Do you really enjoy chick flicks? 100%. My favorite movies are Hallmark movies. The worse the rom-com is, the better it is in my eyes. I love trashy movies. Dude, my nan, who's my great aunt just sent me this Hallmark calendar, and they're starting Hallmark Christmas movies. Actually, they started it this Friday, but I didn't watch it. They started Christmas movies in October is what I'm trying to say, and what I'm trying to say is Christmas movies are just full of love and cheese, and I love everything about it. I love the horrible production. I love the cringe acting. I love the score. That's why I like K-dramas so much too, except K-dramas are actually very well produced and well acted. They're like Hallmark movies, but good. Do you ever call guys sluts? I don't. It's none of my business how many people you sleep with or who you sleep with, you know? It's like your body, your choices. I'm not interested in what you do with it. That's just my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. Don't take my 2 cents. They're mine though, okay? I keep them in a piggy bank in my closet. I don't have a piggy bank, should I? That could be a fun thing for me to do. Collect pennies? Fuck. Is every girl at least a little bisexual or bi-curious? I don't know. Once upon a time, I was definitely like bi-curious. I'm just personally not sexually interested in women, but I would say thought has crossed my mind before, because the pool of guys that I'm attracted to is also very small, but I've never been like physically attracted to women. I've just thought that women are hot and beautiful and gorgeous, but not in a sexual way. Does that make sense? Like, I've appreciated the beauty of women, but I've never been like, girl, I'd hit it. It's not for me. Back in the day when I was on a lot of antidepressants, I still am, but not on quite as much as I was before. I had like 0 sex drive. I was not attracted to any men. Well, no, I was. I just like wasn't interested in pursuing them. And at that point in my life, I was like, okay, am I actually just interested in women and I'm pushing it all down? But the truth is that no, I was just very depressed and I didn't have any sex drive. And that's okay. And it's okay if you're bi, and it's okay if you're bi-curious or bisexual or you don't know what you are. Who cares? Again, who cares who you sleep with? What does this website say? Presumably, a fair amount of heterosexual girls who have never experienced being with another girl are at least a little curious, just because they have no idea what it's like. Exactly. I would agree. What's the worst pickup line a guy could use? Most pickup lines are bad. It's better just to like be yourself, I find. How often do girls watch porn? You want to know a secret? Again, might go back to my Catholic roots. I've never watched porn. Not one day in my life. Never been inclined to watch it. Don't have anything against it, as long as it's done safely and the people are paid appropriately. But I've never watched porn. Yeah. I'm also like, to be really real with you, I'm like really scared that a virus would infect my computer if I went on like Pornhub.com or something. I don't know. Lots of chest hair or no chest hair? I mean, that's definitely dependent on the person. I personally, it's not for me, but how long does it take to put makeup on? This took me like 4 minutes, but I know some women, can take up to an hour or so. What do girls do in the bathroom? Isn't that crazy? They actually go tinkle and wash their hands, reapply lipstick. That's about it. It's crazy. It's so fucking crazy. How common are push-up bras? And do you agree that they're nothing but trickery and witchcraft? I don't know that any witchcraft is involved, but then again, I'm not Wiccan. I own quite a few push-up bras, but I don't think there's anything like fooling about it. It just makes your titties look good. How many guys have you slept with? None ya business. Do women like abs or arms more? Arms. How frequently do girls masturbate? Dependent on the person. Do girls find it attractive if a guy claims to have a lot of options? No, that's an absolute turnoff, to be honest with you. Do I pursue a girl who's canceled on me twice? Nope. Don't do it. She's not interested. Do girls actually like dick pics? No. I have received a fair amount of unsolicited dick pics in my day. I don't have any desire to look at your penis. No offense. Don't send me dick pics. Is it okay to wake you up in the middle of the night for a sex session? No, let me sleep. Does a wedding ring on a guy stop you from flirting? Yes. Okay, one of my biggest rules in life is to never pursue a guy that is in a relationship. Even a guy that's like dating somebody else, they haven't necessarily reached boyfriend-girlfriend status yet. I'm not gonna pursue that because another woman already kind of has a claim on him, and I think that's just super shitty to do. I am of the firm belief, like, chicks before dicks, bros before hoes. Don't mess with somebody else's partner. It's icky, and I don't like it. Most sexually excitable spot on your body. I feel like that varies from person to person. Should I tell a girl I'm a virgin or just wing it? This might be horrible of me to say, but damn it, I'm gonna say it because it's my opinion. Wing it. Don't tell her you're a virgin. Most girls, at least to my knowledge, would rather be with a guy that has had experience. So just don't tell her. Shh. Do girls honestly like nice guys? Yes. How does a guy politely ask for a blowjob? Do you wanna? That's basically the best I got. That's basically, it's like, just be nice about it. Why do girls say they don't want gifts or flowers if they actually do? Dude, every girl wants gifts or flowers. What are you talking about? I don't understand that question. Why do girls get so much satisfaction out of cuddling? Because it's like sweet and cute and you're just hanging out with your bestie and sometimes you just want to be hugged and comfy and cozy. What does this answer say? Your arms are like body pillows and you are our personal space heaters when we are cold. But above all that, being held just gives us a sense of security and comfort. Took the words right out of my mouth, damn. Why do girls like to use their own shampoo, even if you have some available for them to borrow? For me personally, it's because I like the smell of my own shampoo, and I don't want to use a guy's shampoo because it's usually garbage, and also it smells like guy, and I want to smell like a flower. I want to smell like a coconut, a vanilla coconut flower. But that's just my personal opinion. Why do girls complain about food but enjoy it so much? Do girls complain about food so much? Do they? The answer on this says, so there's societal pressure for women to maintain a slender and smaller figure, which is very true. So, fuck you, society, damn. This is a little piece of advice from me to you, men, fellas. Don't ever comment on what a girl is eating. Just let her eat. Don't be like, oh girl, you're eating too much, or oh, why'd you order the burger, or blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Just let us eat in peace. Thank you. Oh my god, why are all these websites wondering why do girls go to the bathroom together? Is it really that big of a mystery? Listen, we just want a buddy. Why do girls say they hate girls? I feel like honestly back in my day, when I was a teen, there was a thing where it's like you wanted to be different. You didn't want to be like other girls and you wanted to tear women down so that you could feel better about yourself. But I feel as though nowadays, in the past couple years, there's been a big movement of women just supporting each other. Now I feel like as a society, we understand that you don't need to tear other women down to feel good about yourself. It actually feels better to uplift women because there's room for everyone on Earth, at least right now as the population grows. Who knows? We could have to kill some of each other, but we'll just table that discussion for later. But yeah, I like supporting other women. I like it a whole lot. Makes me feel like a better human when I'm not a good human. Why do girls spend so much time getting ready? Honestly, because we want to look pretty for you. We want to feel good about ourselves. Like when we feel good about ourselves, it makes us want to like look cute for, I don't know. Why do girls scream and jump up and down when they see each other? Because we're excited to see our friends. Why do girls ask if they look okay when you know there's clearly only one right answer? Because we want your validation and we want to be complimented. The end. What's the big deal with leaving the toilet seat up? Oh my god, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. I freaking hate it. When men leave the toilet seat up, it's disgusting. I don't want to touch your dribble on the toilet seat lid. It's nasty, and it's not that difficult for you to put the damn seat down after you go tinkle. It's just a common courtesy. Just be a nice gentleman, why don't you? Damn it. Don't even get me started. Bro, it's so, I hate going home to visit my family because my brother always leaves the toilet seat up and I'm like, it's just nasty, dude. If I ever do get in a relationship and live with a guy, like that's gonna be the first thing is, bruh, we gotta compromise here. You gotta put the toilet seat down. Just do it, my guy. Just do it. And maybe I'll give you a little, you know what I mean? If you do it. What do you keep in those large bottomless pit handbags? Lipstick, chapstick, gum, mace, knife, pen, tampon, wallet, keys, phone, hand sanitizer. Yep. Why are girls bad at directions? Okay, fuck you. As someone who isn't very outgoing and who studies in a male-dominant field, And in a male-dominated workplace, I don't really meet a lot of you. Any of you don't like going to clubs, discos, bars? Where do you go instead? I actually don't like going to clubs, discos, or bars. I frequent coffee shops, grocery stores, trails, parks, nature, and also dating apps, the end. In the gym, for sure. After thousands of years, why haven't you realized that we don't pick up on subtle hints? Because we're also not as confident as you think we are. As scared of us that you are, trust me, we are also scared of you. Like, scared of disappointing you, letting you down in some way, or letting ourselves down, being afraid that we're not pretty enough, that we're not smart enough, that we're not conversational enough. It's so much nicer when a person is open and honest with you and tells you exactly how they feel, rather than just dropping hints, because they're really not that easy to pick up on when you're so concerned about yourself and how you present yourself to the other person. Are you seriously expecting an honest reply to, does this make me look fat? No. We just need to know that you think we look good. Were you all born with perfect penmanship? Most of us, yes. Do your menstrual cycles really attract bears? I think they do. I actually think they do, but I could be wrong. Why can't you decide where you want to eat? I don't know if this is the same for everybody else, but I would rather just go where you want to go, because I am a people pleaser and I don't like making other people feel uncomfortable. So I would rather make the person happy by just doing what they want, and I don't know what you want if you don't tell me what you want, so why would you make me pick? I don't want to pick, I want you to pick. That's why. If your significant other is unable to perform sometimes, do you think about it? I feel like we do think about it, but we also understand. Like, it's very common, so I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. Why do you pepper spray me so often? Okay. How offended would you be if somebody called your eyebrows ugly? Yeah, I'd be pretty offended. Don't tell me don't. Please don't. Can you please also take charge in a relationship? I don't want to be responsible for every single thing that happens between us. Okay, this person clearly needs to eat a couple ice cubes or something. Like, cool down, boy. Is there a female equivalent of smelling hands after scratching balls? Ew. That's so gross. Do guys actually do that? Holy moly, that's so nasty. Do you want us to fight a guy if he's getting up in your face, or do we just leave it because you can take care of yourself? I would say leave it. I don't need to protect it all the time. And it's kind of embarrassing and ox sauce, you know what I mean? It's super awkward. Ew. Again, is there a good time to send a dick pic? No, please don't. Thank you. Do you really find attractive guys cute and romantic when an ugly one doing the same thing is creepy, or is this a running joke? Honestly, I think it's kind of true. Like, I think we do, yeah. Yes, a lot of girls think this way. I try not to, but to be honest, it's come up. Just be a person who treats me like a person before being a man trying to get with a woman, and you should be okay. Delicious answer. That was beautiful. This is cute. Why do you look at me a bunch of times but never when I look back? What does that mean exactly? Honestly, it's like I was checking you out and I'm trying to be like discreet about it. But yeah, for sure I was checking you out and I want you to approach me. That's what that means. Those are the vibes. Why is it that guys have to pretend not to be interested in you for you to like them? I don't think that's true anymore. That used to be true for me, but I think it's just because, like, both men and women like to be chased. It's fun. It's a game. But at this point in my life, like, I'm over the games and I just want to know if you like me or not. Please like me. Do you read minds? Because you so often assume that we can. Bro, like, take a chill pill, my guy. Yes, we do read minds, though, for sure. Why are a lot of women offended by the word, but others throw it out there all willy-nilly? I actually was talking with my friend about this yesterday, because personally, I hate that word. I don't like using it. It's gross to me. But I know a lot of women who are comfortable using it because it doesn't mean something to them. For me, it's, like, super derogatory, and it makes me feel like I'm a nasty bitch. But for some other women, I guess it's more like, you bitch. This person said, it's such a vulgar, guttural word. It's like the lowest of the low, lower than bitch. Exactly. See, that's how I feel about it. When guys get soap in their pee hole, it burns like crazy. Just a really surprising amount of pee hole fire. Does that happen to women? Nah, fam. Nah, fam. When should we give up on chasing you? When we don't respond to your text messages for a long period of time? Or block you? Are Crocs a deal breaker? Nah, man. Crocs are comfy as hell. How much is a turnoff is a 30-year-old virgin? This person says, not necessarily a turnoff, more of a curiosity. To which I would agree. Serious question, why don't you lift? I do lift 6 days a week, so. And once again, this person said, do you stare at our crotch like we stare at your tits? Nope, I've never met a woman who stares at men's crotches. And that's the truth. Hey, all right, those were all the questions that I am going to answer today. That was actually a lot more fun than I anticipated. And I hope you had fun and got informed as well. If you feel differently about any of the questions that I answered, please comment, because again, I'm just one woman out of a sea of many. And we don't all think the same. Shocker, I know. And that's on that. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, smash like, support me on Patreon to go that extra mile. I do post a lot of fun pics and behind the scenes on my Patreon, so that would be swag if you went and checked it out. I have a new song coming out on Friday, so please stay tuned for that. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be so freaking epic. My guy and girl, I love you so much. Talk to you later. Bye. I drink too much coffee today. My tummy hurts.